barnlight glows at the break of dawn. Daddy's out early, his work boots on. The cattle stir, the fields awake. A life of giving, not one we take.
Mama hums as the biscuits rise, soft as heaven in her gentle eyes. She calls us in, it's time to start, with folded hands and thankful hearts. Barnlight and family prayers, that's the life that built us there. Through the storms and the burdens we bear, we found our strength in barnlight and family prayers. Sunday bells across the hills would ring. We'd all join in, every voice would sing. Daddy's Bible warm, Mama's hymn so sweet. Faith and love made our home complete. Now the children run where we used to play, under that same sky at the close of day. When twilight falls and the night is near, the barnlight shines and his love feels clear. Barnlight and family prayers, that's the life that built us there. Through the storms and the burdens we bear, we found our strength in barnlight and family prayers. It's the little things that stay, the grace at the end of a long day. Every tear, every joy we've known, the barnlight led us home. Barnlight and family prayers, they guide our hearts, they'll always be there. No matter how far this road may go, that barnlight shines and it leads us home. Barnlight and family prayers, forever shining there. I'm 1,000 miles from that front porch swing, working my hands through the early spring. But when the day is done and the stars roll by, I'm right there with you under that same old sky.
I'm sitting here with the crickets singing low, watching fireflies in the evening glow.
Even if you're gone, I don't feel goodbye,
'cause I know you're out there under that same old sky. Under that same old sky, the moon still shines on you and I. No matter where these roads may wend, we're together in our hearts and minds, under that same old sky.
I hang my hopes on the Milky Way, praying you'll be home by the 1st of May. Until I see those headlights in my drive, I'll keep looking up under that same old sky.
The city lights can't hide my view of the stars that I share with you.
It's the one thing no miles can deny. We're both dreaming under that same old sky. Under that same old sky,
The moon still shines on you and I. No matter where these roads may wend, we're together in our hearts and minds, under that same old sky.
I see your hand, I see your face.
I feel your love in this quiet place.
Till I'm home and you're by my side, we'll be waiting under that same old sky.
Under that same old sky, the moon still shines on you and I. Through the years, through the long goodbyes, we're together under that same old sky.
The lantern glow still flickers in my mind, a gentle place where our hearts align. Hey bells, whispered secrets we both chose, in that barn where the doors never close. I remember nights when the crickets sang, your laughter echoed through the weathered frame. Every kiss felt like the sweetest prose, in that barn where the doors never close. Where the barn doors never close, that's where our forever grows. Through the storms, through the highs and lows, love still lives where the barn doors never close. Seasons change, but the beams still stand. carved initials in the old oak hand. Time may fade what the daylight shows, but not the barn where the doors never close. I still see your dress in the summer breeze, hear our song carried through the trees. The world outside may come and go, but not that barn where the doors never close. Where the barn doors never close, that's where our forever grows. Through the storms, through the highs and lows, love still lives where the barn doors never close. Even if the night turns cold, even when our hair turns old, that old barn still knows the kind of love that never goes. Where the barn doors never close, that's where my heart still knows. Through the years, through the highs and lows, we'll be together where the barn doors never close. Golden rose beneath July skies, I still see that sparkle in your eyes. Barefoot nights where the fireflies gleam, sweet cornfields and first love dreams. We carved our names in that old oak tree, promise forever, just you and me. The world was wide, but our hearts believed in sweet cornfields and first love dreams. Sweet cornfields and first love dreams, young hearts running wild and free. Time moved on, but the memory clings to sweet cornfields and first love dreams. Took the highway, chased the dawn, but every mile just felt so wrong. 'Cause the truth is found where the silos gleam, in sweet cornfields and first love dreams. I stayed behind, but I held on tight to a faded picture on a summer night. Though seasons change, some things still seem like sweet cornfields and first love dreams. Sweet cornfields and first love dreams, young hearts running wild and Sweet cornfields and first love dreams. Love that simple never dies. It's written deep in the country skies. No matter how far our souls still meet, where rows of corn and young hearts beat. Sweet cornfields and first love dreams still live on in you and me. Through all the years, it will always be sweet cornfields and first love dreams.
Pasture sleeps beneath the silver skies, but my heart still wanders where your shadow lies. Moonlight falls on the old barn door, and I whisper your name like I did before.
The cattle call drifts soft through the night. Lonely echoes in the pale starlight. Every sound reminds me you're gone, but my love for you keeps holding on.
Cattle calls and midnight cries, broken hearts under endless skies. Though the distance tears and time divides, I still find you in the midnight cries. I trace the fence where we carved our names, dreaming of forever, playing lovers' games. Now the silence cuts like a lonesome song, and I wonder how it all went wrong.
I light the lantern on the porch once more, hoping you'll come walking through that door. But the only answer the night provides are cattle calls and these midnight cries.
Cattle calls and midnight cries, lonely echoes where our memory lies. The wind may fade, but the truth won't hide. I still hear your love in the midnight cries. and midnight cries.
This old porch has seen the rain, heard our laughter, felt our pain. Wood is worn, but it still holds strong, like the love we've carried all along. Summer nights and winter chills, we've watched the sunset on these hills. Every season side by side, this porch has kept our hearts alive. This old porch in our forever, two souls bound, will break never. Through the storms, through the weather, this old porch holds our forever. The rocking chair, the candlelight, the quiet prayers we've shared at night, every board beneath our feet echoes a love so bittersweet. The screen door creaks, the lantern glows, the roots of love are what we chose. Here we stand where time feels still, our forever's written on this hill. This old porch in our forever, two hearts tied, unbroken tether, hand in hand, no matter weather. This old porch holds our forever. If the years take all we own, this porch will always bring us home. Where vows were whispered, dreams were sown, love like ours has only grown. This old porch in our forever, every nail, each board remembers. Through the highs, through the never ends, this old porch holds our forever till the end. This old porch and our forever. I still remember that summer sky. You held my hand and time slipped by.
We carved our names in the river clay, back where the willow sways. The fireflies danced, the night was kind. Your laughter stayed in this heart of mine. I see it still at the end of days, back where the willow sways. Back where the willow sways. Love was simple, hearts were brave. Small town dreams and barefoot days, back where the willow sways. I left that town, the lights called me, but city nights felt empty. Every song I wrote still played of you and the willow sway. I stayed behind with the church bells chime, raised my prayers on borrowed time, but I still hope back where the willow sways. Back where the willow sways. Love was simple, hearts were brave. Small town dreams and barefoot days, back where the willow sways. Run deep, the river flows through every mile, the memory grows. If you come back, I'll always stay, back where the willow sways. Back where the love still lingers, never fades. We'll find forever in yesterday, back where the willow sways. Back where the willow sways.
That summer fair, you had ribbons in your sun-kissed hair.
We danced all night to the old fiddle sound. You were the sweetheart of my hometown.
I watched you ride in the rodeo ring with that smile cheered when you tipped your hat down. You were the heartbeat of my hometown, sweetheart of my hometown, where the streets are small, but the love runs loud. Through the years, I've never let you down. You'll always be the sweetheart of my home.
first kissed me.
Seasons change, but I still hold that vow to the sweetheart of my hometown.
I've walked the world,
Seen the city lights,
but nothing feels like those Friday nights
where your hand in mine made the whole world proud. You're the sweetheart of my hometown.
Sweetheart of my hometown, where the streets are small, but the love runs loud.
Through the years,
I've never let you down. You'll always be the sweetheart of my hometown. No matter where life takes me now,
I'll keep my feet on that same old ground.
together, 'cause love like ours is home sweet found. Sweetheart of my hometown, where the streets are small, but the love runs loud. Through the years, I've never let you down. You'll always be the sweetheart of my hometown. I've been working these long, hard days under sun that burns and a sky that sways. But I see your face in the evening shine, and I'll be home by harvest time.
I've been counting the moon since you've been gone, keeping this farmhouse lighting you home. Your boots still wait where the front steps climb, and you'll be home by harvest time.
I'll be home
turn my heart away.
I'll keep praying for that blessed day
When I walk back through that gate of mine, I'll be home by harvest time.
when the wheat turns gold and the stars align. We'll hold each other beneath the old oak pine. I'll be home by harvest time. Daddy rose with the morning light, mud on his boots till the fall of night. Taught me pride in an honest day, the kind of lessons that never fade away.
Mama's apron, flower on her sleeve, she fed our souls with the love we'd need. Her table was more than a place to eat. It was grace and faith, it was home complete.
Bread from Mama's hands, soul from Daddy's boots.
That's where my heart was planted, that's the strength of my roots. Through every mile I've wandered
And every dream I've chased,
I carry their love,
it can't be replaced.
I still hear Daddy's voice on the wind. Stand up tall, son, don't you bend. His boots left tracks in the fields of clay. I walk them still in my own way.
And Mama's prayers in the quiet night guided my steps when I lost my sight.
Her bread was more than the wheat and yeast.
It was hope, it was life, it was peace. Bread from Mama's hands, soul from Daddy's boots.
That's where my heart was planted,
That's the strength of my roots. Through every mile I've wandered and every dream I've chased,
I carry their love,
it can't be replaced. Seasons change and time moves on,
but their love is the bedrock I stand upon. No matter where this road may go, their voices call me home. This old porch has seen the rain, heard our laughter, felt our pain. Wood is worn, but it still holds strong, like the love we've carried all along. Summer nights and winter chills, we've watched the sunset on these hills. Every season, side by side, this porch has kept our hearts alive. This old porch in our forever, two souls bound, will break never. Through the storms, through the weather, this old porch holds our forever. The rocking chair, the candlelight, the quiet prayers we've shared at night. Every board beneath our feet echoes a love so bittersweet. The screen door creaks, the lantern glows. The roots of love are what we chose. Here we stand, where time feels still. Our forever's written on this hill. This old porch in our forever, two hearts tied, unbroken tether. This old porch holds our forever. If the years take all we own, this porch will always bring us home. Where vows were whispered, dreams were sown, love like ours has only grown. This old porch in our forever, every nail, each board remembers. Through the highs, through the never ends, this old porch holds our forever till the end. This old porch and our forever. I've been driving these highways, chasing dreams I can't define. The skyline keeps on growing, but it don't feel like it's mine. The radio's still playing that old fiddle tune I know, while I'm lost between the concrete and the place I long to go.
I've been waiting by the window where the city lights don't fade, wondering if the life we dreamed got lost along the way. But when I hear your tires are rolling, my heart still beats the same. Through the shadows of these towers, love will call your name.
It's highways through the high-rise shadows, where the country meets the city's glow. Two hearts searching for a meadow, in a place the stars forgot to show. We keep driving, we keep dreaming, through the high-rise shadows, hold on these highways paved with love and hope.
Every mile of steel and concrete tries to steal my song away, but your voice upon the telephone reminds me not to stray. Though the skyline towers over me, I still can see the dawn. In your love I find the back road that I've been traveling on.
I don't need the open pasture, I don't need the fields of grain, as long as you come back to me through the wind and through the rain. The city may surround us, but our roots still run so deep. We're country souls together, and that promise we will keep. It's highways through the high-rise shadows, where the country meets the city's glow. Two hearts searching for a meadow, in a place the stars forgot to show. We keep driving,
We keep dreaming,
through the high-rise shadows, hold on these highways paved with love and hope. The city can't erase us, the distance can't divide. Every shadow's shorter when you're standing by my side.
it's highways through the high-rise shadows, and they'll lead me back to you.
In this world of glass and windows, our love still shines true. We keep driving,
We keep dreaming,
through the darkness till the light, on these highways through the high-rise shadows tonight. On these highways through the high-rise shadows tonight.
I never thought I'd find you
On a city street so cold,
with the moonlight on your shoulder,
and a story still untold.
the traffic faded slowly, but your smile had held me tight. I found a little country
in the heart of town tonight.
I've been waiting for a feeling that the bright lights couldn't hide. Tired of walking lonesome with the city by my side. But you came along and held me, and the darkness turned to white. When you whispered softly, darling, love can bloom tonight. It's love beneath the streetlights. Yes, it's love beneath the streetlights.
Your hand fit in mine like a fiddle's gentle song. Even in the city, love can still be strong. Held still, two country hearts beating where the night grew real.
I don't need the medal, I don't need the stars, when I've got your laughter in a honky-tonk bar. We can turn this concrete into fields of gold, with a simple kind of love that never grows old.
It's love beneath the streetlights. Two hearts shining in the night, in a place where dreams don't always stay. We found a home along the way. Yes, it's love beneath the streetlights. The city may be restless, the skyline may fade, but love feels eternal in the vows we made. We don't need the stars or the country sky. We've got forever in each other's eyes. It's love beneath the streetlights, burning steady, warm and bright. Let the world keep on rushing by. We'll hold each other till the morning sky. Forever love beneath the streetlights. Pasture sleeps beneath the silver skies, but my heart still wanders where your shadow lies. Moonlight falls on the old barn door, and I whisper your name like I did before.
The cattle call trace the fence where we carved our names, dreaming of forever, playing lovers' games. Now the silence cuts like a lonesome song, and I wonder how it all went wrong.
I light the lantern on the porch once more, hoping you'll come walking through that door. But the only answer the night provides are cattle calls and these midnight cries. Cattle calls and midnight cries, lonely echoes where our memory lies. The wind may fade, but the truth won't hide. I still hear your love in the midnight cries.
If I could ride across these fields tonight,
I'd run to your arms and hold on tight.
but the stars above, they just testify
To cattle calls and midnight cries. Cattle calls and midnight cries. Two hearts long, but the night denies. Still I'll wait beneath these endless skies with cattle calls and midnight cries. I grew up where the fence posts fade,
sun-baked fields and the cattle shade.
dusty boots and a sky so wide.
Every sunset like a Texas bride. I came from where the seagulls cry,
Golden waves neath a painted sky.
salt on the wind, driftwood on the shore. Always dreaming there was something more. From the ranch to the Pacific, we've come a long way. Through the prairies and the mountains and the sand-walking clay. Love's our compass, and it's never gone astray. From the ranch to the Pacific, we'll ride every day.
You taught me how the prairie sings,
how to waltz to the sound of guitar strings.
I showed you how the ocean rolls,
How the tide can heal a weary soul. Now we've got both dust and sand in our hands.
we've walked the long road through two great lands.
Wherever we go, it's just me and you, under skies of red and oceans blue.
From the ranch to the Pacific, we've come a long way, through the prairies and the mountains and the sand walking clay.
Love's our compass, and it's never gone astray.
From the ranch to the Pacific,
We'll ride every day. There's a piece of home in the ocean breeze,
and a part of my heart in the mesquite trees.
no matter the land, it's all the same. Love's name.
From the ranch to the Pacific, the road's been so sweet. Every mile we've traveled made our hearts complete.
From the red dirt trails to the harbor lights gleam, we've been living this love like a wild, wide dream. I'm driving past the county line tonight, with your picture in the dashboard light. Every mile feels like a world apart, but miles can't break a country heart. I'm sitting on the porch waiting for your call, watching the sunset paint the barnyard wall. The wind may carry you far from the start, but miles can't break a country heart. Miles can't break a country heart. Roots run deep, though we're far apart. Through the storms and the night so dark, miles can't break a country heart. I keep your shirt hanging by the door. Smells like summer nights and the fields we swore to love each other come what may. No matter how far the road might stray, I've seen the city lights and crowded streets, but nothing beats where our love beats. From that dirt road where it all did start, miles can't break a country heart. Miles can't break a country heart. Roots run deep, though we're far a country heart.
I still remember that wooden swing. Cicadas sang and the church bells rang. You wore a smile, the moonlight mist on the porch where we first kissed.
Barefoot nights and a summer breeze, fireflies dance through the old oak trees. The world stood still, nothing sweeter than this, on the porch where we first kissed. The porch where we first kissed. Love was young, but it felt like this. Forever born in a moment's bliss,
On the porch where we first kissed. I chased the highways, I chased my name, but every town felt just the same. Still every dream drifts back to this, the porch where we first kissed.
I kept the lamp burning late at night, hoping your heart would find the light. Through all the years I still reminisce, the porch where we first kissed.
The porch where we first kissed.
Love was young, but it felt like this. Forever born in a moment's bliss,
On the porch where we first kissed. Time may weather the paint and wood, but it can't touch what we understood. Some loves live no matter the miles, in that first kiss and a soft, shy smile.
the porch where we first kissed still holds a love the years can't dismiss. No greater truth than the one we missed.
On the porch where we
with letters from the county line. I read each word by a lantern's glow. Every I miss you feels like home. Your handwriting feels like a sign in letters from the county line. Letters from the county line carry love across space and time. Though miles may keep our hands apart, ink and paper hold our hearts. Out on the road, the nights grow cold, dreams feel heavy, the world feels old. But your sweet words, they keep me fine. Through letters from the county line, I keep them safe in a wooden box, tied with a ribbon, locked with thoughts. When I feel alone, they still remind of letters from the county line. Letters from the county line carry love across space and time. Though miles may keep our hands apart, Years have gone, the lines have shown. The house feels quiet, the children grown. But when you look my way, it's clear as the dawn. Your eyes remind me where I belong.
We walk through storms, through broken years, shared the laughter, dried the tears. And even now, when the night feels cold, it's your eyes that whisper, I'm never alone.
It's the way your eyes still hold me, like the first kiss by the willow tree. Time can fade, but it can't unfold the way your eyes still hold me. The porch light glows, the moon rides high. We sit in silence, but love never dies. No words needed, your gaze tells it all. Through every stumble, through every fall.
The world may change, the days may flee, but love runs deeper than the sea. I find my home in the truth I see. Every time your eyes find me, it's the way your eyes still hold me, through the shadows and the memories. Even now, after all we've known, your eyes remind me I'm never alone. And when the last sunset finds us, and the stars take the sky above, I'll still be lost in the same old flame, in the way your eyes call my name. It's the way your eyes still hold me, through the years that tried to mold me.
Every wrinkle, every scar shows proof your eyes still shine with the same sweet truth. Yes, the way your eyes still hold me. I walk these crowded streets, but I still feel alone. The skyline's shining bright, yet it don't feel like home. Every barroom window shows reflections in my eyes, searching for a warm voice in the city's coldest sky.
I've been chasing dreams that I can't hold in my hands, trading open skies for this concrete land. But in the silence after last hear a country heartbeat calling me to stay.
Neath the neon lights and lonesome nights, we find each other in the city's heights. Two hearts lost where the steel towers rise, but your touch feels like a small town sky in these neon lights. Lonesome nights.
Your voice cuts through the noise like a fiddle on the breeze. Reminds me of the front porch and the whisper of the trees. Though the pavement stretches farther than a dusty country road, I find a home in you no matter where we go.
I don't need the stars when your arms hold me tight. You turn this empty city into something that feels right. Let the jukebox keep on playing that old country song. We'll turn this crowded downtown into where we both belong. Neath the neon lights and lonesome nights, we find each other in the city's heights. Two hearts lost where the steel towers rise, but your touch feels like a small town sky in these neon lights. Lonesome night.
Let the skyline shine, let the shadows fall. As long as we're together, we can have it all.
The city may be restless, but love can still be true.
I don't need the country if the country's here in you.
Neath the neon lights and lonesome nights, we found our love in the city's heights. No matter how the bright stars hide, your love's my home, my countryside. And these neon lights, lonesome nights. Out on the hillside, the night's grown still. The world fades away and my heart can't be filled. Your hand in mine, soft as the night air. I swear every dream I need is standing there.
The crickets are singing, the moon paints the ground. A love so quiet
the shadows part.
We don't need a preacher, no paper, no ring, just the truth of the love that the silence will bring.
The sky is our chapel, the night is our song, and here in your arms is where I belong.
The dawn may be coming, but let's hold the night. For love like this shines beyond morning light.
Through all of the trial, through all that we are, we'll keep our whispered vows beneath the stars. Whispered vows beneath the stars. No need for a crowd, no gold, no cars. Just your soul, my hand, and a promise that's ours. Forever we'll keep beneath the stars. If the world falls down, love will remain. Through joy, through sorrow, through laughter, through pain. As long as the night holds the moon and Mars, we'll keep our whispered vows beneath the stars. Whispered vows beneath the stars. They're written in heaven, no distance, no scars. Forever together, no matter how far, we'll keep our whispered vows beneath the stars. Beneath the stars, just you and I.
I've walked these roads since I was young, under the same white sky, beneath the sun. The golden fields whisper your name. Every harvest, it still feels the same.
I waited here with the evening breeze, your shadow falling through the autumn leaves. Through work and worry, joy and charms, I found my peace in your loving arms. Golden fields, loving arms, that's where I'm safe, that's where I belong. Through the trials, through the storms, I come back home to golden fields in your loving arms. The world out there can pull you far, chasing dreams beneath the city stars. But when I'm weary, when night feels touch reminds me where I'm strong. Seasons pass, but our roots run deep, like the soil that holds the crops we keep. Through every sunrise, every song, I'll hold you close in my loving arms. Golden fields, loving arms, that's where I'm safe, that's where I belong. Through the trials, through the storms, I come back home to golden fields in your loving arms. No matter how the winds may blow, this land and love will always grow. Side by side, hearts intertwined, golden fields, your hand in mine. Golden fields, loving arms, that's where I'm safe, that's where I belong. Through the trials, through the storms, forever home in golden fields and your loving arms. Golden fields and your loving arms. The headlights fade on a midnight lane. Gravel whispers your sweet name. No crowd, no noise, just the fields that glow, and your hand in mine where the soft winds blow. The silence hums like a lullaby. Stars are mirrors in your eyes. Every mile feels like home tonight. With your arms around me, the world's alright. Only you and the quiet roads. Love runs deeper the further we go. No map, no need for a place to show, just only you and the quiet roads. Chased the sun, we've outrun the rain, shared our laughter, held our pain. Through winding turns and bridges crossed, love's never accounted for what was lost. The dust may rise, the night may fall, but I found my forever in it all. Doesn't matter where the blacktop ends, the journey's sweeter with you, my friend. Only you quiet roads. Only you and the quiet roads, through the valleys, through winds that blow. Forever's waiting, and where the night sky glows, it's only you and the quiet road. Only you and the quiet road.
I hear Daddy calling at the break of day. His whistle carried through the fields of hay. Boots on the gravel, steady and strong. That hillside taught me right from wrong.
Mama's hymn still lingers in the air, soft as a prayer, it's everywhere. Her gentle hands, her lullabies, still echo under these open skies.
Voices on the hillside, they whispered through the pines, guiding me home through the passage of time. Though the years may scatter and the road may divide, I still hear the voices on the hillside.
Children's laughter by the old red barn, shadows play until the eve grew dark. The creek would sing where the willows bend. I'd give my soul to live it again.
The seasons fade, but the truth won't die. Love's still alive in that midnight sky. And when I'm lost, I close my eyes and hear those voices harmonize. Voices on the hillside, they whisper through the pines, guiding me home through the passage of time. Though the years may scatter and the road may divide, I still hear the voices on the hillside. Every stone, every blade of grass carries the songs of the days long past. We may wander, but we're never far from the hillside where our memories are. Voices on the hillside, they're calling me back home. Through every mile, I'm never alone. Though the world keeps changing, one truth survives. I still hear the voices Teenage kids running down dusty lanes, dreams in our pockets wild like the rain. Side by side through the fields we came. Now the herd even knows our names.
Mornings we rise with a rooster's call, fixing the fences, giving it all. Love grew steady, never again. And the herd, oh, they know our names.
The herd knows our laughter, the herd knows our tears. They've watched us grow love through the seasons and years, through the storms and the sunshine. It all feels the same, 'cause the herd, oh, the herd knows our name.
Your hand in mine when the nights got long. We hummed to the cattle our favorite song. Under the stars, love quietly came, and the herd softly knew our names.
Now silver lines touch the hair you wear, but your smile still shines in the midnight air. Every calf, every field tells our claim. Yes, the herd still recalls our names. The herd knows our laughter, the herd knows our tears. They've watched us grow love through the seasons and years, through the storms and the sunshine. It all feels the same, 'cause the herd, oh, the herd knows our names.
Some folks leave for fortune, some chase the flame,
But love found its roots here, never to wane.
in every hoofbeat it whispers our claim, that the herd, oh, the herd knows our names.
The herd knows our laughter, the herd knows our tears. They've watched us grow strong through the trials and years, through the storms and the sunshine. It all feels the same.
And forever the herd knows our names.